come on in here and let's talk about some passive income streams. Yes, you ready? Let's talk about some passive income streams. Let me go ahead and pin this comment. Comment passive income. Comment passive income. If that is the goal. Hey y'all. Oh my gosh, I would love to be at your ribbon cutting. I'm in Senegal, West Africa. I'm so sorry. It would take me a lot to get to wherever you are in the US. Y'all, it's gonna take a lot to convince me to come back to America full time. Now, yes, I'm definitely going to come back for events, conferences. You know, I have properties there, so inevitably I have to go back often, but it's going to take a lot of convincing for me to like go and live back in America. I don't know, y'all. I've really been praying to God, like, give me some clarity because it's looking real ghetto out there. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's looking real ghetto out there. Can y'all hear me? Okay, yes, common passive income. You know, it's looking a little questionable out there, you know, because, I mean, we've got a lot going on in the US. I know that the elections are coming up. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. There's some amazing benefits to living in the States, right? There's some amazing benefits. Obviously, I'm born and raised in America, so I get it. But like as an adult now and really thinking about the anxiety that sometimes comes with the hustle and the grind of being, you know, in that capitalist system, it's rough, especially when you realize that you can be making passive income still in America, right? You can still have all the benefits of America, making money, having businesses, owning real estate, making passive income, right? Still have all the benefits, but somewhere else, right? I posted on my TikTok and someone commented that, you know, maybe the new American dream is making money in America and using it to have your dream life somewhere else. And I was like, you know what? I feel like that's a perfect way to encompass what I'm currently feeling and what I'm thinking about. Because I'm not saying not to make money back home, right? I still pay my taxes. I still do all of the things I would do as an American citizen, which I still am. But taking that money that you're making and allowing it to give you the life that you dream of in another place, in another country. Because let me just break this down for you, right? You have to make a lot of money in the United States to be able to have what for a lot of us is a dream life, right? Having a full-time nanny, having a full-time cook, having a housekeeper, never having to do laundry again, right? Having a driver. All of these are things that I currently have in Senegal, which I'm so grateful to God, right? But in order to have a full-time nanny, a cook, a housekeeper, a driver, not doing any laundry, right? Here, people just come pick up the laundry, they go wash it, fold it, iron it, and bring it back. In order to have those things in America, like you would have to be spending between $10,000 to $15,000 a month. And that's a lot of money. That doesn't even include rent, right? So you have to be at a completely different income in order to have what in some countries is a normal standard of living. It's normal here to have a full-time nanny, right? It's normal here to have a full-time cook. It's normal here to have a full-time housekeeper. Like these things are normal in many other countries. In fact, it's only in America where you have to be extremely wealthy, right? You have to be making over $250,000 a year to even be able to have those things. And even $250,000 a year may not be enough to have a full-time nanny, full-time cook, full-time housekeeper, laundry service. Like, you would have to be making more money than that. You see what I'm saying? And so it doesn't mean you shouldn't aspire to have those things in the US, you know. That's not what this is at all. But what I don't want is for, I'm using my Fenty lip gloss. What I don't want is for you all to feel less than, or for you all to feel as though it's impossible to have those things simply because you're not at that income bracket yet. No, even the salary that you have right now, setting up passive income streams where you are right now and moving somewhere else will afford you the dream life that you're looking to have in the US, but you can have it right now without having to wait until you get to $500,000 a year in income. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Drop a gem in the chat if this is making sense. So, you know, it's really just expanding your perspective. And I'm not saying I will never come back to live in the US, right? I'm not saying everyone needs to quit America and go live somewhere else, because I have children. At a certain point, yes, I'm sure we're going to move back. The kids have to start high school. You know what I'm saying? But what I want you to realize is that you have options. You have options, and making passive income, growing your business, positioning yourself to make money online lets you understand that you have options. Even moving abroad for 2 years, right? Even if you just moved abroad outside of the US for 2 years, 2 years only, the amount of money, the increased awareness that you would have about what life can look like in another place, the amount of money you would save in that 2 years before coming back to the US could also completely set you up for an entire different future because of how much money you can save in that 2-year period. I know that in the US, it's very hard to save money, right? If you got bills to pay, how can you be saving an extra $1,000 a month, right? Unless you start a business, make more money. But moving allows you to live a higher quality of life, eat better food. Nobody's trying to poison you. The pharmaceutical industry is not trying to poison you, right? All the different things, and still be able to come back and live life on your terms. So, you know, let's get you some passive income, okay? Let's control what we can control right now. You may not know what country you want to move to right now. You may not know if you even want to move to another country, but what you can control right now is making some more money. Making some more money, adding some passive income streams, making money online, growing your business, getting your business to the point where it is consistent, it is stable, where it can be a source of income that you can actually rely on. Let's control what we can control. And that is absolutely within your control. Making the money that you need to make right now so that then you can decide what your next 6 months look like, your next year looks like, your next 18 months look like. And I read something just yesterday, and I believe it's from a poem by the author Rumi. And it states that, you know, when you start walking, right, the way will be shown. When you start walking, the way will be shown, or the way will be made. And that really resonated. I wanted to make sure I shared that message with you all today, because sometimes you are holding yourself back from growing your business, from trying different passive income avenues, from investing, from, you know, taking a step towards the direction of increasing your income because you can't see the way, right? You're waiting to see the way in order to start walking, when in fact you need to start walking in order to see the way. So what that really means is you do not need to try to figure out how you're going to make your next $100,000 or your first $100,000 before actually starting to do the work. You have to just start to do the work, and then you will see that the way gets made. You have to start implementing these passive income streams that I'm telling you about, and then you will see that a way opens up for it to become easier, for it to become more consistent, for it to become more, fruitful, right? But if you are standing in one place, only hoping to see the way with your eyes before you take the first step, well, that's the complete opposite of faith, in fact. Faith requires and demands that you have to go forward even if you can't necessarily see the way. Even if you can't see what God has in store for you, you have to take the step out on faith, and know that when you make the first decision to start implementing the strategies, to start going towards that direction, to start doing the things that you have to do, then the way is shown. When you take that first step, the way will be made. But if you are standing in the same place, hoping to see the way first, you're going to end up standing in the same place forever. So when I talk to you guys about passive income, right? And let's just go over a couple quick streams. Now, we're going to cover more of these in my passive income class on Thursday. This is the last free... Are you going to keep interrupting me? Okay. This is the last free passive income class that I'll be teaching. Oh, let me make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, this is the last free passive income class that I'll be teaching online, and that's on Thursday. Okay, so I'll make sure that you guys, secure your seat to that class. But for example, a really great passive income stream that I want you guys to pay attention to and that I want you guys to start now is creating faceless theme pages on Instagram, and more specifically, he's very excited, and more specifically on TikTok. Okay, I want you guys to comment the word faceless in the chat. Comment faceless in the chat. Hey. Yes, I would love to connect with you too. Send me a DM. Exactly. Comment faceless in the chat. And I want you guys to really hear me when I'm telling you this. Okay, I'm not talking about selling the, faceless digital products. I don't know, the ones people keep posting about. No, I'm not talking about that, because I feel as though that's very close to already being played out, okay? And I would never want you guys to start selling the same product that I've been selling since the beginning of the year. But when I'm speaking to you about faceless theme pages, what I mean is building a brand around a certain niche, a certain industry that does not rely on you being the center of the content, okay? So I want you guys to think about pages that you followed, right? Pages about motivation, pages about health, pages about motherhood, pages about real estate, pages about fitness, right? You guys have all followed, interacted, maybe even bought things from brands that you've seen online, and you had no idea who the owner was, right? Comment yes or yes in the chat. Comment yes or yes, right? Because I know you have. If you have purchased something from an online brand by way of a reel that you saw, a post that you saw, a video that you saw related to a niche that you're interested in, but you had no idea who is the face behind the brand, right? All that you saw was the content. The content resonated with you, and that's what caused you to purchase. That's what caused you to share. That's what caused you to like the post, whatever the case is, right? Okay, case in point. So the reason why this is a passive income stream that I've started pursuing since the beginning of the year, and that now I want you guys to implement as well, is because specifically on platforms like TikTok, you are in position to be monetized per view, so that you're making money by the content people are watching, but that you're also making money from the products that they're buying. Now, there's two ways to make money from this. So on Instagram, yes, you get paid per views, but it's not nearly as much as you get paid per views on TikTok. On Instagram, where you're really going to make money with your faceless brand and theme page is by having a digital product. You are so excited. Do you want your little toy? I think he likes what we're talking about, y'all. So the way you're really going to monetize on Instagram is by making a digital product that aligns with the niche or brand of your page. Hold on, let me get him his little toy. Mama do. You want to play with your drum? Hold on. Let's play with your little drum, because you're so excited. There you go. All right. Okay. I just gave him his little drum for a second. All right, so back to the topic. So the way that you're going to really monetize on Instagram with these faceless brands and theme pages is by having a digital product or even a physical product that aligns with what the brand or the theme of the page is about. So let's say if you open a page on nutrition, right? Now, again, this can be relevant to the business that you currently have. This can also just be a niche that you're interested in or a niche that you know has high viral potential. And you decide, you know what, I'm going to make a brand about this because maybe I am not in a position to start an entire nutrition business with me as the, center of attention, but I do want people to benefit from these products, from these videos, from this content, right? So you start a nutrition brand. Now let's just take this over to ChatGPT. Please generate a list of digital products that I can sell relevant to nutrition. I am building a brand that helps women and families follow a nutritious meal plan to help them lead healthier lives. Okay, we're just giving an example here. So ChatGPT is giving us examples of, it's loading, digital products that we can make. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, ChatGPT is giving us examples of digital products. You want to come sit with me again? Okay, come on. Let's bring the bear with us. Let's bring the drum, okay? I thought you was gonna be cool. You said it was gonna be cool if I went live. You said it was gonna be cool for us to go live, and now you're switching up. You don't want the drum, or you do? You said it was gonna be cool, dude. All right, let's speed this along, okay? Because he said we could go live. He said he was gonna be cool, but now he's switching up. Okay, wait, I got an idea. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I know exactly what we finna do. Huh? I know exactly what we finna do, baby. I know what you want. Yeah, okay. All right. That's what we gotta go ahead and do. That's what you wanted, huh? Okay, back to the subject. So we allow ChatGPT to create, right, digital products that would align with this niche of nutrition, okay? Because again, you're working smarter, not harder, right? Remember, you're creating this brand to promote the messages around your niche, right? So in this case, nutrition, it might be fitness. You might want to create a page about maternal health, motivation, okay? And I'll share with you guys what some of the most popular ones you can do are, but those are often very successful. So the way that you're going to really monetize this on Instagram is, again, having that digital product. And the reason why it works is because you're able to fully automate this process. So for me, when I talk to you guys about generating a passive income stream, right, or starting passive income, you're going to do the initial steps of deciding on your content, deciding on your niche, creating your digital product, setting up the systems, but you're going to leverage AI tools, AI systems, and AI strategies to automate this so that you are simply making money on the back end, right? For me, that's what passive income is. I'm not going to tell you it's a passive income stream if you have to be on your phone posting every single day, because then that's not passive. That's just another business. But you're making this passive by doing the work up front finding the content, creating the products, setting up the systems, using the AI tools, and then allowing that to work for you automatic on the back end. So my hands are limited. I can't like keep turning the camera and showing you guys my computer. But what I want you guys to understand and take note of is a few systems. So now that we know we're going to create a digital product, right? So some of these options it gives us are grocery shopping lists, snack ideas, a 7-day detox, right? These are great things that you would absolutely purchase, you as a consumer, seeing a nutrition brand online, even if you don't necessarily know who is the person behind the business, okay? So now that we have our idea for what our digital product will be, we're going to reverse engineer and create or find content that is relevant to what we're selling, so that when people see the content, the second step they take is to go ahead and buy. What I want you all to realize is that sometimes when you are even building your own business, much less building a faceless brand, the mistake that you might be making is creating content that really has nothing to do with what you're selling. You should always identify what is the problem you're going to solve. So what is the solution that you're selling? What is the product, made up of? How is it going to help the people that you're selling it to? And then reverse engineer and create your content based off of that. But if you are creating content that is in no way related to what it is you want to sell and doesn't take someone on the journey of getting them closer to purchasing your product, well, this is why you're not making any sales. Start with the solution and create content that works backwards from the solution, so that when people are seeing your content and you drop a call to action for them to purchase the ebook or purchase the class or get the templates or get the detox, whatever it is, it's already in alignment for them because you've been creating content that leads them to want to get the solution for themselves, aka buying your product. Okay, so we know what our solution is going to be. We know what our product is. Now what you're going to use, one of the first tools you're going to use is YouTube. You're going to use YouTube to find content. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, my favorite is YouTube, to find content that is relevant to what your niche is and relevant to the solution that you sell. So if we decide that one of our digital products we're going to sell is detox meal plans, then we want to find content about detoxing. We want to find content about the health benefits of detoxing, ways that people's lives have been changed around detoxing, videos around nutrition, videos around this type of subject. You find the videos on YouTube, then you're going to use an AI video clipping software. So there's video.ai, there's Opus Clip, there's an app called Captions. We're using AI to grow this thing, okay? Because listen, where you might have had to pay someone a year ago, you can now have a full video editing team at your fingertips with AI. So you're going to use one of these AI tools to clip these YouTube videos for you, and that creates your minute or less content. Now, this is speaking on Instagram. We're going to implement the same strategy on TikTok. So we clip our videos. We use that to post on Instagram. We also use that to post on TikTok, Now for TikTok, something that I want you guys to understand is that you want to keep your videos at exactly 1 minute or 1 minute and 1 second. That is the only way that you're going to be able to monetize. So for TikTok, the benefit is you're getting paid in 2 ways. You're getting the views, pay per view, and then you're also getting the fact that people are purchasing your product through the TikTok shop. Now, in our passive income masterclass on Thursday, I'm going to break down for you what tools and systems you're actually going to use and how you're going to set up the automations on Instagram so that people can purchase your product, and how you're going to set up the automations on TikTok shop so that people can buy your product. But all of these things are automated. Here's something that you probably didn't realize. TikTok has drop shipping. So if you've been thinking that you have to become a seller in order to make money on TikTok shop, no, you don't. You can absolutely set up drop shipping through Shopify. One of the apps is called, hold on, I always say it wrong, Spocket. One of the apps that you'll use is called Spocket, okay? You're gonna set up your drop shipping through Shopify and an app called Spocket, which will allow people who purchase your product, your detox plan, whatever the case is on TikTok, to have it delivered directly to them through Spocket or through a digital, product platform like Stand Store, if you're gonna sell it as a digital product. And so in either way, this allows it to be automated, right? That's what makes it passive. I don't want you guys to have to be printing out shipping labels. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's not passive income. We want to set this up in such a way where this Faceless brand, this Faceless niche page, is generating traffic and generating sales for you, all while using automated systems and tools and strategies. Now, as this starts to grow, you can absolutely hire a virtual assistant from the Philippines, a virtual assistant on Fiverr.com, paying no more than $500 a month to really help this grow and expand. And I want you guys to be able to put some numbers on this, right? So let's say you generate 3,000 views per week, okay? Per week on Instagram. Using the 10% conversion rule, right? So 3,000 views, 10% of those people, here you go. Hold on. Okay, that's the best thing about nursing, honey. You just go ahead and do what you gotta do. I don't have to make no bottles. Okay. I don't have to make no bottles. We good. So 10% conversion rule, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see the comments. Y'all might be asking me questions. Lord have mercy. No, there aren't any copyright laws about it because you're going to tag them, right? So when we are clipping YouTube videos or other content from other creators, you must tag them. Now, somebody out there might tell you, oh, it's not necessary. No, I don't play that. You're definitely going to tag them to ensure that you are not infringing on any copyright, okay? So you're going to tag them, okay? It's not like we're just using someone else's content without giving them credit. You're definitely going to tag them. And again, because this is a theme or niche page, what you'll find is that these pages are actually going to grow even faster. And when they do, and you're tagging these other creators, they're happy about it because now they have the opportunity to be featured on another page, which is getting them more views, them more traffic, and etc. So it really is a win-win situation. But back to what I was saying, just so you guys can visualize the monetary value in this, right? So let's do a very realistic estimation. If you start generating 3,000 views per week, okay, that's a very low estimation, just so you guys can get a realistic number. I don't want you guys thinking that I'm just feeding you a dream, okay? 3,000 views per week using the 10% conversion rule, right? So if 10% of those people end up actually commenting to receive a copy of the, detox plan or ebook or whatever digital product that you're selling. Okay, so that's 300 people. 300 people engage and want the product. They send a DM, they leave a comment, whatever the case is. Okay, 10% of those people end up actually checking the DM, opening it, purchasing, and etc. And then from there, even if only 50% of the 10% who left a comment and the other 10% from within that, which is only 30 people, right? 30 people who actually open the DM, check it, want to purchase. Even if 50% of those 30 people, so 15 people out of the 3,000 people who watched your video or who commented on your video, if 15 of those people end up purchasing your digital product, and this is a very low estimation, this is less than 1% of the views, and you will convert at a higher rate than this, but I just want you to be able to envision what this passive income can look like for you, even in, you know, in its lowest form, right? So if you're selling this for $30, 15 times 30, that's $450 in that week. 450 times 4 weeks is $1,800 passively. Okay, now one of my Faceless pages, which you guys have probably seen, Fully Funded, where I talk about funding, grants, growing your business, securing funding to buy businesses, that page generates sales every single day, and it only has 8,000 followers. One of my Faceless pages on TikTok, which is called Affirmation, dang, I recently changed the name. It's 2 A's though. Oh yes, Affirming Affirmations. So on that page, I clip videos of Abraham Hicks. Just, you know, it's all about law of attraction, manifestation, etc. And I basically sell a little ebook all about, you know, attracting what you want in life through affirmations. And it's a little workbook where people can write their affirmations down daily. That page, in the last 3 months that I've had it, has generated consistently about $1,700 a month. And that doesn't include the views on TikTok, right? The views on TikTok that are happening that you get paid for. So I want you guys to think, if even in the worst case scenario, if 3,000 people watch it and only 15 people actually purchase, 15 times a $30 product is $450 passively per week. That's $1,800 passively per month. And that is, you know, the worst case scenario. That's the worst case scenario. So I want you to think about, if you were to stay consistent with that, posting more, getting better at your strategy, getting better at selecting the clips, using AI in a better way to help you be able to predict the virality of a post. And then not only that, but having more than one page, right? So if one page, in worst case scenario, can earn you $450 a week, which is about $1,800 a month, one page, imagine when you have 2 pages, or 3 pages, or 4 pages, right? And there is no limit to the amount of pages you can make with this. Now, there's so many more other ways to monetize. Once you grow a following, you can charge for promo, right? You have to really embrace the idea that, you know, we have physical real estate, right? Houses, buildings, land, but we very much live in a time where we also have digital real estate. I want you guys to comment digital real estate in the chat. And digital real estate means social media, means creating different pages, different brands, different spaces for your content to exist where you can monetize. The same way owning a piece of property makes you money, owning a page that posts consistent content makes you money. That is digital real estate. And the more properties, right, you can have in terms of the more pages, the more content, the more products you can sell, this is how you generate passive income in the online space. Digital real estate is extremely real. Having a business is one way to have digital real estate, absolutely. But the other way to expand your digital real estate is by ensuring that you have brand and theme pages that are pushing out content in an automated way. This is not you on your phone all day, but that you are leveraging AI tools, systems, and strategies to push out content automatically that is making you money in all different parts of the internet. One of the people that I follow on social media, and we've gotten to know each other a little bit, she posts, and you can find her page on TikTok. She found some AI app that basically mimics voices, okay? And so she does prank calls to pizza places, ordering pizzas using the AI voice to mock celebrities, okay? So let me explain. She'll call Domino's, for example, and she'll use the AI voice mimicker to sound like Nicki Minaj. Okay, here. Or do you want to change position? Okay. So she'll use the AI voice mimicker to sound like Nicki Minaj, okay? Y'all, you're not even gonna believe me when I tell you, so just go find the page. These videos are like 1 minute and 3 seconds long, right? So they qualify for the monetization. She's not even selling any products, right? These videos, I think in 1 week, she posted 3 or 4 that reached, 500,000 views. In 1 week, she made $3,900 from these AI prank, pizza order videos. $3,900 in a week, simply from getting paid per views. And, I don't think she would be mad if I say this, but like, this is a dumb idea. Like, she's not teaching anyone anything. This is not like, content that's going to change somebody's life. It's just funny. It's just funny. People are watching it. They're sharing it. It's literally just like kind of dumb content, but it's making money. So what I want you to think about is, if you embrace the same strategy, right? Thinking of this digital real estate concept, putting content out there that generates views, that garners traffic. Attention is currency. Attention is currency. Views are currency. Creating content that starts conversation, through creating content that educates, creating content that entertains. Attention is currency. If those AI prank call videos to order pizza can earn $3,900 in a week, and that is 1 page, imagine what you have the possibility to earn. And again, she's not selling anything. These are just from the views. Y'all, I need you to lock in. I need you to lock in, because TikTok is paying money, okay? You can do this on Instagram too, but the reason why I'm laying out 2 different strategies, one that you're going to use on Instagram and one that you're going to use on TikTok, is because attention is currency. And your opportunity to leverage AI, to leverage tools, to leverage systems, to create passive income streams that will pay you no matter where you live is right now. You guys know I don't come on here and talk to you about anything or educate you on anything or share any strategies that I haven't done myself. I vet everything. This is why when people started selling those DBA, master resale rights, digital products, like the ones that everyone was selling the same one over and over again, I did not jump on that, because I'm like, you know what? No, I created my own digital products for you guys that I knew were going to be high quality, and gave you guys master resale rights to that. Everything I'm telling you is something that I know works and is something that is going to make you money. If you want freedom, you have to get started with this. If you want your next 12 months to look dramatically different than what your last 12 months look like, you have to get started with this. Ignore the fact that, there's a lawsuit with TikTok, it's going to get shut down. Let me tell you something. The fact that they are paying creators such a high amount of money, the fact that TikTok Shop is making such a high amount of money, if they were to take TikTok away, it would be an entire rebellion, because of all of the people that TikTok has quite literally made 6- and 7-figure earners. Don't even think about that. Before you even think about that, recognize the fact that it's not going to go away easily. Too many people are making life-changing money, and TikTok is going to use that in their argument as to why it should not be removed. So don't even worry about it. Know that this is your opportunity to gather a piece of digital real estate. It's right now. It is right now. It is right now. It is right now. Y'all, I started a new page last week. Okay, you know, with this whole Diddy thing going on. I'm not going to tell you the handle yet, because I want to grow it organically. I don't want you guys to go follow it because I have a big following. So just wait. I'm not going to tell you the handle yet. But I created a theme page around all this Diddy stuff. And I am doing a case study of myself. How much is this page going to make in 30 days? And once I hit my 30 days, I'm going to share it with you. But I need you guys to see, right? You can go look up all my other pages that I told you about, all my other Faceless pages, because they're already making money on their own. I created this new page and I'm going to do a 30-day case study of how long it takes to monetize, because I need you to understand this is your opportunity to make passive income using digital real estate right now. Diddy is a trending topic, okay? Y'all listen, don't listen. I may already be a millionaire, but I will never stop examining what's going on and creating new strategies to increase income. And for y'all too. So this is what you have to do. Now, what I want you guys to do, because I know we covered a lot in this live and I couldn't really share my screen the way I want to, make sure you're in my passive income class on Thursday, okay? Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. It's my last free passive income masterclass for this year, y'all. This is the last one, okay? It's Q4. I want to start you guys off strong. So we are going to do a free passive income masterclass this Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Now, it's the first and only link in my bio. So let me just show you guys with this one hand. On my Instagram page, okay, it's this link. You'll see it, masterclass, click there. It's the free passive income masterclass. And you need to go and register. Close it, okay? October 3rd at 6. It is free. Secure your seat. Oh, Lord. The baby's trying to knock over the phone. It is free. Secure your seat. When you sign up, you will see the option to add on your millionaire bundle, which includes some great bonuses and your workbook for class. I do recommend you add that on, and then boom, you'll be registered. You need to be in the room, okay? Do not miss this class, because I really am so passionate about this. And this is just one passive income stream, right? I have a solid 5 passive income streams working on a 6th. But I really believe that this Faceless digital real estate is one that all of you can execute. It is not going to be overcrowded. And so it's one of the first ones that I want to teach you. So you need to be in the room on Thursday. Okay? You need to be in the room on Thursday. You need to be in the room on Thursday. Okay? I'm very, very excited about this, because passive income is freedom. When you can make money in multiple ways, it is freedom. And again, really keep repeating this concept of digital real estate. Yes, owning property is fantastic. I love real estate. I have multiple properties. But digital real estate is something that you can start and own and begin earning without the high entry cost. Okay, it costs a lot to purchase a house. It doesn't cost a lot to start a brand online. Comment lock in the chat. Comment lock in the chat. Comment lock in the chat. Okay, comment lock in. I'm really counting on you guys to secure your seat to class. Okay, because again, you know, we can all be living out the country. We can all have a full-time cook. You know what I'm saying? We can all have a laundry pickup and service. We can all have a full-time driver. It doesn't just have to be me. It doesn't just have to be me, sis. Come on, I want you to have this too. I want you to have this too. I want you to have your breakfast made in the morning as soon as you wake up. I want you to have your driver downstairs ready as soon as you want to go somewhere. Yes, can you please take me here? Girl, don't let me have all the fun. Don't let me have all the fun. Like, I want you to be taking trips. I want you to live across the street from the beach. I want you to have a full-time nanny for your kids. So let's get you this passive income. Huh? Yeah. Okay, like, let's do this. So, get your seat to class. Okay, as soon as I close this live, I want you to go to my Instagram profile, click on the link where you see masterclass, free passive income class, secure your seat, add on your workbook bundle. It's $27. and get in the room. All right, I love y'all. I'll see you guys in class on Thursday. And DM me the word passive income if you're ready to get started right now. You're like, girl, just let me get started right now. What do I need to do? DM me the word passive income and let's talk about how we can get you situated with me right now to get to work. But I'll see you guys in class on Thursday.